Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to deploy your own storage node. So I prepared a AWS instance to demonstrate the process. First, you need to install several dependencies like clang, cmake, and build essential. Okay, I've already run the command, so it executed very quickly, but it may take some time if it's the first time that you install the three dependencies. And then we need to install the Rust and Go. For the Rust, let's use this command. Go with the first one to proceed with standard installation. And we need to run this command to export the environment variable. Now we should have this cargo command ready. Now let's install Go. So first download Go package and move it to user local. Alright, we also need to export this path, this Go path, into our path. Okay, now we also have Go command ready. Now let's download the source code. Okay, so we're using the branch v 0.2.0. Let's go into it. And since there is a submodule, we need to first init this submodule. Okay, now we can build this package. It will also take some time. Okay, as we see, it took around 90 minutes to finish the build. And once it's successfully built, we can go into this run folder under 0G storage node and change some of the configurations before we start our node. So it's config.toml. So for most of the variables or parameters here, you don't need to worry about it, so that it will use just the default values. For the network boot nodes, these two instances are provided by the Zero Gravity team, so that when it's first time that you start your service, you will sync with these two nodes to get the data. And you can also config the port which you want your service listens to at this RPC listen address field. Okay, there is a very important field for you to config, which is this miner key. So if you want to participate in the mining process and get rewards from this mining process, you need to config this miner key to be the private key of your Zero Gravity account, which usually starts with ZG developer. You need to export the ETH format of that wallet account and fill that private account here. And the storage node also supports the sharding. so that when you configure these two parameters here, the shard position and the shard group bytes, your storage node will only mine the data within that particular shard position. Otherwise, comment you can comment out these two lines so that your instance is going to mine the entire data. And for the below, you can also configure the auto sync enabled field if you want to sync all files among the peers. And also some field like sync file announcement whenever there's a new file in this P2P network, your node will start to sync it. Yeah, so for the demonstration, we will not enable the mining, so that I will comment out this miner key basically, and I will also not enable the sharding, so that all these two fields are also commented out. Okay, then let's start our service. This JS node dash config config the timer. So you will not see any outputs from here because all the log are stored in this log directory. So let's see. Log. Okay, so you don't need to worry too much about the errors if you see any during the process. As long as you see that the latest block number is increasing from this log entry fetcher, it means that it's syncing to the new block height, which means your node is actually syncing with the log on chain and is actually working correctly. Yeah, so I guess that's all for the demonstration. Now you should be able to start your own storage node. Thank you for watching.